Good morning. Right, okay. So just back from a run. So I just took one of Scott Sambora's signals. So he just put a signal in there not so long ago. So buy between 2304, 2306. He's given us a take profit for the two entries and a stop loss. So I've taken this long position. So the whole point of this video, guys, is simply to show you with a small amount of capital, a small position size, the amount of return that you can get with gold. So I've taken my entry there on 205 and I could easily make 200 points. Now even look at that, only 30 odd points up and already nearly €70 up. So it's absolutely incredible. The amount of points that we take in the group is truly incredible. Now I'm not going to say that I understand Scott's strategy. It's all to do with zones. I don't know. I literally just take the signals myself. But it's very common for us to take 100 plus points. So that's the purpose of this video. You know, we as retail traders, one of the biggest kind of dilemmas that we have, you know, especially when we're starting, is, you know, I don't have enough capital to get a decent return. Okay, but there is plenty of ways that you can get a decent return if you adopt the right approach, if you use the correct instrument. And this, guys, is a truly fantastic instrument to trade. As I said, I'm only trading with 2 lot sizes. You can trade with 1. You know, it gives you an absolutely incredible return. So we will come back to this later, back to this trade. You know, I think there was one stage yesterday, there was something like 900 points available, you know, when Scott put out the signals, something like 900 points, which is just incredible. I wouldn't say that that's every day, but it's very common in this group to take 100 plus points per trade. And as I said, I'm trading with 2 lots. You can easily trade with 1, and the returns are truly incredible. So that's what this video is all about. It's about understanding that there is instruments out there that you can trade with a very small amount of capital and you can get incredible returns. But you have to understand where to take the entries. So as I said, you know, I'm literally taking Scott's signal myself. I don't fully understand the strategy behind what it is that he does. I literally just take his trades. So it's all to do with zones. So let's come back to this in a while, but that's what this video is about. It's about making you guys understand and having that awareness that you can trade with a small amount of capital and get incredible returns. We will come back to this and we see how we will get on. I'm expecting an absolutely fantastic return. As I said, I don't fully understand the science behind what it is that he does when he's taking these trades normally. But obviously what I'm thinking here is it's definitely something to do with this incredible sell-off that we've seen. So I wouldn't be surprised if we take something like 300 or 400 points from this trade. Okay, so we're back literally within a couple of minutes. So here we go, look, 150 odd points, almost €300. I mean, it's just incredible. And this is trading with a very small account size, guys. Literally 2 lots, you know. It's just incredible. Let's see if there's another little push up here. But this is pretty typical of trading gold. You know, 2 lots, €300. It's just incredible, isn't it? I think what we'll do, guys, is once there's a little push up, back up to that previous area, I think I will just secure a profit. Because what we do in the gold trading group is when there's a pullback and it doesn't breach that previous support level, Scott will just put another message out saying that the entries, etc., are still relevant, that they're still available there in the current price that we're at. So you do get these little pullbacks. So I probably should have just taken profit there. Next time it goes up to that area again, I'll take profit. There probably will be a pullback and then we go again. That's the way it seems to be with gold. So we'll come back to this now. Okay, this time let's take profit. Look at this, guys, over €300. Let me just take profit on that. Okay, so €295, 156 points. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. So this is what I'm saying. about trading gold. Let me just stick that in to the Discord. So what was it, 156 points, wasn't it? Yeah, 156 points. You can see there people are already taken. So Dom took 131. So going back to why, I mean, as I said, I don't fully understand the zones. He trades in zones, but what I'm at a glance here, I'm assuming that he took that position because of the previous sell-off, and then obviously the market is opened at 8 a.m. There's been a further pullback, and then he's decided that he's found the zone. So, but it's absolutely incredible. So going back to everything that I was discussing, one of the kind of biggest topics when we start trading as a retail day trader is we always have this question of, you know, I don't have a lot of capital to trade with, to invest, so how am I meant to make a decent return? So it goes back to something that I had alluded to earlier on. You have to be able to identify certain instruments that you can trade with a small amount of capital and gives you a very, very good return. Now with this, as I said before, what we probably do is there probably will be a pullback at some stage, and Scott will put out another signal saying that the previous signal is now relevant again, because that's what kind of happens with gold. So we will literally, so there's more guys. Let's see who else is taking profit on that. There you go there, look, there's another one, 126 points as well. So, you know, we take big points in trading gold. As I said, you know, I literally just follow the signals myself. But it truly is a fantastic way to make a fantastic return with a small amount of capital. Now, yes, what I also will say about gold is you do have to take the losses pretty quick, because you can make a really quick return, okay, very, very quick. The same obviously can be said with a loss, so you do need to be extremely disciplined with your risk management when you trade. I mean, Scott gives us a stop loss, but to be honest with you, sometimes I don't even let it go to the stop loss. I'll cut it short, and I think that's what quite a lot of the traders do. They cut it short before it even gets anywhere near the stop loss. So that's what I think will happen here again. There'll be another pullback. Scott will put out the signal again, saying it's relevant now at this price range, at the zones that he's trading in, and then we'll go again. So the question has been answered, guys. The question has been answered. How do I make a decent return with a small amount of capital? So that was nearly €300 with only 2 lots. You can easily trade one lot, even with just a couple of €100 in an account. You can easily trade one lot or one contract and get a really, really decent return. So if you're interested in joining the gold trading private Telegram group, don't bother getting in touch with me. You have to get in touch with Scott Sambora. He deals with it. I literally just take the signals myself, guys. I literally just take the signals myself, the same as the rest of the traders. So, as I said, a fantastic way. If you are trading with a small amount of capital and you want to get a really, really decent return on that small investment, well then join Scott Sambora's gold trading private Telegram group. He has kind of tweaked his approach now. Before he was maybe only putting out like 1 or 2 signals per day, but now he's putting out a lot more because the market has slightly changed. So it's a very, very good way to get a really quick return with a small amount of capital.